In the years after the Great Darkness, in the mid-21st century, civilization struggled to survive, with most people living underground.
He has murdered Duncan King. He has had Owen Banks murdered. And now he comes here to speak with us.
What is going on here? You, secret, evil creatures.
There is no word for it.
I don't know how you know the things you do, but I insist that you answer my questions. Tell me what I want to know.
Speak to us. Demand from us. We will answer. Would you rather hear these things from our mouths or from our master?
Call it now, and let me see it.
Show yourself to us now.
Tell me, you, unknown power.
It can read your thoughts. Listen, but don't speak.
Max Ethan, the worm Macbeth.
Whatever you are, thank you for your advice. You have guessed exactly what I feared. But one word more.
It will not be commanded by you.
Max Ethan.
Tell me what you know.
Be violent, bold, and firm. Laugh at the power of other men, because none will ever harm Max Ethan.
I have no reason to fear him. But even so, I'll make doubly sure. That way, I can conquer my own fear, and sleep easy at night. What now, you evil creatures?
Listen, but do not speak to it.
Be brave and proud. Don't even worry about who hates you and who conspires against you. Max Ethan will be defeated by men he cannot see.
That will never happen. My murders will never come back to threaten me. I know the King building is as secure as a castle. I have already doubled the number of bodyguards. They are armed and ready to kill to protect me. I will be president for my entire natural life. But I want to know one thing. Tell me, if your dark powers can see this far, will Owen Banks' sons ever take power?
Do not try to find out more.
I demand to be satisfied. If you refuse, let an eternal curse fall on you. Let me know.
Show him, and make him grieve. Come like shadows, and depart in the same way.
Go away. There are so many. Why are you showing me this? Will this line stretch on forever? I don't want to see any more. Now I see it is true. They are Owen Banks' descendants. Banks is smiling at me and saying they are his. Is this true?
Yes, this is true. But why do you stand there, so dumbfounded?
Where have they gone? Let this evil hour be marked forever in the calendar as cursed. You outside, come in now.
What do you want, sir?
Did you see the weird creatures?
No, sir.
Didn't they pass you by?
No, sir.
Damn all those who trust them. Who was it then who came here?
A man, sir, who brought the message that Macbeth has fled to England.
He has fled to England?
Yes, sir.
Time seems to thwart my dreadful plans. From now on, as soon as I decide to do something, I'm going to act immediately. In fact, I'll start right now. I'll have Macduff's home raided, and kill his wife, his children, and anyone else unfortunate enough to stand in my way. No more foolish talk. I will do this before I lose my sense of purpose. We must go now.
Excuse me, madam.
What did my husband do that made him flee this land?
You have to be patient, madam.
He had no patience. Even if you're not a traitor, you're going to look like one if you run away.
You don't know if it was wisdom or fear that made him run away.
How could it be wisdom to leave his wife, his children and his house in a place so unsafe? He lacks the natural instinct to protect his family. It has nothing to do with wisdom.
My dear aunt, your husband understands what the times require. It's not safe for me to say much more, but times are bad when people get denounced as traitors and don't even know why. I'll say goodbye now. My young cousin, take care.
He has a father, and yet he is fatherless.
I have to go. Goodbye.
Young man, your father is dead.
Mother, no matter what you say, my father is not dead.
Yes, he is dead. What are you going to do for a father?
Was my father a traitor, Mother?
Yes, he was.
What is a traitor?
Someone who makes a promise and breaks it.
And is everyone who promises and then lies a traitor?
Everyone who does so is a traitor.
And should everyone who makes promises and breaks them be a traitor?
Everyone.
You don't know me, madam, but I know you're an important person. I'm afraid something dangerous is coming this way. If you'll take a simple man's advice, don't be here when they arrive. Go away, take your children, keep yourselves safe.
Where should I go? I haven't done anything wrong. So then, why should I defend myself when I am innocent? Who are these men?
Where is your husband?
I hope he's not anywhere that thugs like you can't find him.
He's a traitor.
You're lying, you villain.
What's that? You are the young son of a traitor.
Mother, run away, I beg you.
Murder. Murder. Murder.
I will avenge whatever I believe is wrong. Max Ethan was once considered an honest man. He hasn't done anything to harm you yet, but maybe you're planning to win his favor by betraying me to him.
I am not treacherous.
But Max is treacherous. Even someone with a good and virtuous nature might give way. But my fears can't actually make you evil.
I have lost my hope of convincing you to fight against Max Ethan.
Maybe I found my doubts about you. Why did you leave your wife and child vulnerable? You must understand that I need to protect myself. You may really be honest, no matter what I think.
Go ahead, Max Ethan. Enjoy everything you stole, because your title is safe. I wouldn't be the villain you think I am, even if I were offered all the riches in the world.
I don't completely distrust you. I also think there may be many people willing to fight for me. The English militia has promised me their troops, but even so, my empire will still be plagued by worse evil. It will suffer under any president who follows Max Ethan.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about myself. I know I have so many vices, and when people see them exposed, Max will seem as pure as driven snow.
No one could be worse than Max Ethan.
But I don't have any good sides. Instead, I overflow with every variation of all the different vices. If someone like me is fit to be president, then let me know. I really am, exactly as I have described myself to you.
Fit to be president. The man who has a legal right is, by his own admission, a cursed man, and a disgrace to the family. The evils you have described inside yourself have driven me out forever. All hope is dead.
Macduff, this passionate outburst has removed my doubts about you. I take back all the bad things I said about myself, because none of those flaws are really part of my character. The person who I really am is ready to serve you. Indeed, before you arrived here, the English militia were making their way here. Now we will fight Max together, and may the chances of our success be as great as the justice of our cause.
Who is that coming over here?
He's a countryman of mine.
Welcome, cousin.
I recognize him now.
Hello, sir.
You must have traveled many days.
I have journeyed for many days to bring very sad news.
Then tell us your most recent news.
While I was coming here, I heard rumors that many good men are planning to rebel against Max. Now is the time when we need your help.
Let them be comforted. I have decided to return. I have been promised the help of the English militia.
But I have some news that nobody would want to hear.
What is this news about? Does it affect all of us, or just one of us?
No man can keep from sharing in the sorrow, but my news affects you alone, uncle.
If it is for me, please tell me now.
I hope you won't hate me for saying these things.
I think I can guess what you're about to say.
Murderers attacked your home. Your wife and children were slaughtered.
Merciful heaven, come on, man, don't keep your grief hidden. Put your sorrow into words. The grief you keep inside you will break your heart.
They killed my children too.
They killed your wife and your children.
And I had to be away. My wife was killed too.
Yes, I said she was.
Take comfort. Let's cure this awful grief by taking revenge on Max Ethan.
He doesn't have children. All my pretty little children. Did you say all? All of them. My children and their mother dead.
Fight it like a man.
I will, but I also have to feel it like a man. They were killed because of me. As wicked as I am, they were slaughtered because of me.
Transform your grief into anger. Don't block the feelings in your heart.
I could go on bragging about how I will avenge them, but don't keep me waiting to bring me face to face with Max Ethan.
Now you sound like a man. The militia is ready.